Hi guys, it's Pizzal and I'm back again with another gameplay commentary. This one on Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and I don't know what this map is called, but I'm using the AK-74U silenced because I like to be a stealth clown, and I'm playing hardcore. This is the hardcore game mode because regular is for pussies, and I'm a real man. Oh look, I'm gonna shoot that guy. You're dead. I shot you. You're dead. I shot you. Now I'm building my kill streak, and what you want to do when you're playing a game like this, I'm playing very stealthy with my silencer, is you want to build your kill streaks up, and but seriously, yeah, I want to do this commentary to talk about my PC problems that I've been having here lately. My Dell Studio XPS right now is more or less a very expensive, big, heavy paperweight. We had a bad storm out this way last week on, I think it was like Tuesday or Wednesday, and the power went out. And when the power came back on, the computer would not connect to the internet for some reason. I tried troubleshooting the problem, and during the troubleshooting process, it kept the troubleshooting wizard kept saying, bringing up wireless network, your wireless network, blah 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 blah, wireless network. And my computer's not on a wireless network. My computer is plugged directly into the cable modem, which is plugged directly into the wall. Yet it kept talking about the wireless network, and it wasn't picking up the regular network for some reason. It wasn't. I don't know. It was just acting really weird. So I called Dell technical support, and I'm a preferred Dell client, and as such, I am privy to all the accoutrements of being a Dell preferred customer, and also on top of that I have the Studio XPS model, which is Dell's most powerful machine, and on top of that it is still under warranty. Therefore, with all those things put together, I was able to bypass the usual technical support outfit in Bangladesh or somewhere in India, and I actually spoke to a technical support agent from the good old US of A. He acted and sounded like a complete and total douchebag over the phone, kind of like the your company's computer guy, that old SNL skit with Jimmy Fallon. It was Nick Burns, your company's computer guy, and real prick. But we walked through literally every step, every troubleshooting method that you could go through. I backed the computer up to a few days before the storm. Didn't work. We actually reverted the computer back to the state that it was in when it was first delivered to the house back in November of last year. The factory image, it's called. And the problem persisted. The guy said, it must be your motherboard. Your motherboard's got to be screwed. So, couple of days later, fast forward a couple of days later, I've got a Dell tech support guy in my man cave with a new motherboard, and the first thing, literally one of the first things out of his mouth, he sees my Black Ops disc on top of my computer, and he goes, well, we'll just move this out of the way. The less said about this game, the better. So I thought that was kind of funny. We talked about gaming, this and that, while he tinkered around with my machine. This was like 7 o'clock at night. He came in late, and got everything back in it, turned it on, and it didn't post. And what a post is with the Dell XPS is when you turn the computer on, it makes a nice beep, letting you know that it's functioning on all cylinders, all the pistons are firing, everything's copacetic. It didn't do anything. He took things out, tried it again, put things back in, was messing with it for probably 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and finally ended up calling Dell Technical Support. That's right, the in-home tech guy called Dell Technical Support to notify them of the issue. The guy on the phone had him try a couple of different things, and basically the computer at this point is dead. He said, I think it's this motherboard too. I said, well, what are the odds that the motherboard in my computer goes bad and Dell sends you a motherboard to replace that and it's bad too? What are the odds of that? And he said, well, it happens. It also could be this, it also could be that, but something is not right with your PC, so I'm going to have Dell send me a bunch of hardware, and the next time I come out I can try this and that, and we'll figure it out. That was a couple of days ago. The tech guy is cool though. I mean, he called me yesterday and today, just giving me status updates, let me know that the parts are on their way. He's not forgotten me. Seems like a cool guy. We were talking about Modern Warfare 2 and CoD4 and Battlefield 2, and we were both looking forward to Modern Warfare 3 and talking about Modern Warfare 3 and all things COD. And this guy's was a little bit more hardcore gamer than I am. He was talking about like the original StarCraft and some World of War and or World of Warcraft, or stuff like that I was never into. But yeah, my computer's screwed. Luckily, I've got this old Inspiron computer that I'd had for a few years that's still functionable. Can still get on the internet with it. Can still look up pornography with it, thank God. I mean, if I had to go a day without internet pornography, I would have committed seppuku. For those who don't know, seppuku is the Japanese art of an honorable suicide. Usually they stick the knife in their stomachs and they disembowel themselves. First you pen a haiku poem about the fleet transit of youth or something, and then you disembowel yourself. But yeah, the computer, it's not a great gaming computer. Tried to play some Modern Warfare 2 on this computer and didn't work out so well. It was like stop motion animation. So basically, I mean, at least I've still got YouTube, at least I've still got my porn, at least I can check email and do all that fun stuff. And what's funny is this computer that I'm on, this Inspiron, it's less than 5 years old, but by all it's obsolete to the point of like, I mean, I was trying to upload some video from my Canon camera onto the computer, and the computer didn't even recognize the videos on the camera as being videos. I mean, that's I had to dig out the camera's the software that came with it, and I had to put on the computer a video browser appliance just so I could look at the videos and transfer them to a WMV and MPEG form so that the computer would recognize them as actual video files. Yeah, so this computer, even though it's obsolete in a lot of ways, you know what? It outlasted my super duper expensivo, top of the line, quote unquote, Dell Studio XPS, which is just absolutely loaded down. The specs on it are just really crazy. I really went overboard when I was having them build it, as far as how many terabytes and how much RAM it's got and all that, and the video card and the sound card. I really went overboard with that, but I wanted to have, if I was going to pay a lot of money for a machine, I wanted it to be top of the line and at least stay relevant for a couple of years before I needed to invest in new hardware or whatever for it. And what is this, 7 months later? I mean, I'm sitting here staring at it, and it's more or less just a big ass heavy paperweight. And the Dell is stumped. The Dell tech guy is stumped. Hopefully he'll be here tomorrow and can fix it, and I can get back to playing some games and the usual stuff. So anyway, Yeah, computer problems. Ugh. Ay, coño. Anyway, until until next time, you guys take it easy, and thanks for watching, and peace.